Fanatic Gamer 83 has subscribed for 71 months at tier 1. 71 months. That's almost a year.
Hello everybody, welcome on in. Hi YouTube, welcome in. You're there. Oh god. Hi Toady, welcome. Guys, I'm excited. I'm scared. I'm nervous. I'm going to be playing something that is sacred to people. Got my notebook. My save in the world notebook with my mental health star saving our world pen. Hi everybody, welcome on in. How you doing? This is a weird version of the prelude. Trying to solve some kimchi in your face before the game starts proper. Toady. Are you not streaming because you want to watch me play Outer Wilds? So that's what's happening here. You were supposed to watch it on also because I'm behind on work. Okay. I feel honored, but I'm glad I'm not the entire reason. But both factors exist. I am excited. I'm gonna start the game pretty soon. I don't have a lot of yap about. I haven't streamed in a week. Because I was busy Wednesday, and now it's no longer Wednesday. Next Wednesday, I wanna do something randomizer. I'm off from work on Thursday, so I kind of want to do. There's a lot of things I want to do randomizer wise. I want to do a whatchamacallit randomizer. By the way, exclamation mark fish. If you, this is the time to catch up on Warner. Same with getting. Oh shit! I want to do all of that, but you know what I really want to do? You know what I really want to do? I completely forgot. I'm all happy now that we're playing Pratfall. We're playing Pratfall. Remember Pratfall? That was the demo that we really liked. The multiplayer demo, the week that Toady couldn't make it. Well, good news. Toady's gonna make it Wednesday together with Rakai and Redmate. I just realized I don't really have an end time for that now. At least not a hard cutoff that I would normally have. Which is nice. During the demo, we made it through the first biome. Apparently, there's 3 biomes now in the current version of the game. It is... I'm not sure if it's an early access or just a proper release. That is the state gaming is in right now. It is a proper release. That everybody's doing early access. I kind of no longer want to do early access. I'd say, as I'm currently playing Windrose a lot, early access. Heroes of Might and Magic the Olden Era, early access. I recently bought Far Far West, which I do believe is in early... Oh no, that's actually out. Store page. Oh yeah, in early access. Okay. Yeah, especially with the survival crafter builders, I was like, I'm done with early access. But then those motherfuckers released Valheim but Pirates. And here I am, again on my own, like a drifter. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. Here I am, a good solid 76 and a half hours into Windrose. Windrose is a lot of fun. I have almost reached the end of the early access part. Why did Brunov move to Pendosia? I don't know, man. Hi, YouTube chat. I don't know. It's either a setup for a joke or a troll. But yeah, then we did Pirates, and now there's Pirates, and now I'm 70 plus hours into that game. It's a lot of fun. I am running out of content. I am running out of stuff that I want to build as well. I built a nice little cliffside house, which and then I built a bar. It's cool. But yeah, so we're doing Pratfall. You know what I want? I want to have like a screen I can have pop up, which would have browser stuff in it. Gov, mate. But I don't. I envy, there's a lot of streamers, period, and I envy them all. That's not true. But there are a lot of streamers who can just pull up stuff without having to do stuff. You know, they can just have like, oh, here's my browser, and then they're like, it must be nice not having 4 instances of your browser open at any time that you can do that, because I feel that is what holding me back in this entire endeavor. A lot of instances of browser. I see myself really big. I want to make the preview in the YouTube studio smaller, please. I'm already seeing myself really big here, but at least that one's in real time. Kimchi consumed, was it good kimchi? I don't think I like kimchi. I never really had it, but things I had that were like kimchi adjacent, I'm always like, nah, that's not my deal. That's not my jam, if you will. Also not sure what kimchi is. Because it's not pickled stuff, it's like fermented stuff. So that's not for everybody. Pickled cabbage. Ah, there's the problem. I love pickled stuff. Hold, please. I pickle my own stuff nowadays. Just getting my pickles for you. I just don't like cabbages. Check it. It is mostly running out. There was one entire cucumber in here and one entire red onion. It's mostly red onion now. Also a chili pepper. Supposed to be a Madame Jeanette pepper, and then some peppercorns and shit like that. This is really good. This is Suriname's sour cucumber. Made it last weekend. It's almost gone. From now on, I'm gonna be the kind of person who has at least one kind of a jar with pickled stuff in it in their fridge. Because it's super easy to make. It was like 5 minutes. And it's really neat. And there are a lot of variations you can make with the kind of herbs you shove in there. And the veggies. So who knows? Maybe I'll make kimchi sometime. You know who doesn't make kimchi? Whatever the name is of the protagonist of this video game. Outer Wilds' best experience with a gamepad. Really? But it's first person. Fine. There you are. Really? But The Harfians? I know this song. This song's been in my video game playlist for a while. Jenny, hello, 96V. Hello, Jenny, please. YouTube chat is weird. I don't know who Jenny is. I don't know yet. I've just started the game. Let's see. What do we got? I went through the options. I can start. I've set it to live chat. Yeah. Thank you. You're welcome. Outer Wilds. New expedition. Options. Few credits. Switch pro. Well, that's few credits and then we can stop. Okay, so I never played this game. I have heard a lot about this game. This game is very special to some of my friends. Some of my close friends. Like the one in Twitch chat right now that you can see over here. I'm not sure if I'm pointing in the right direction. I wasn't. I was. I got my notebook. I am ready to learn. I'm sure that emote will make sense to me in like a week. This is the greatest piece. You want to use a game. How did I not see Murphy in there? Murphy, my friend. This is the greatest piece of media. That another close friend over on YouTube. Murphy. or Murphy, not to be confused with Murphy from my stream team. How you doing, Murph? Good to see you. You're another one of those friends. Another one of those reasons. You and Toady over in Twitch chat are two of the reasons why I'm scared to play this game. Because you both believe that this is the greatest piece of media that exists. What if I don't like it? Is this how people who are befriended with me feel when they play Link to the Past? But I got a notepad, I got a pen. I am ready. I got a gamepad. I got it set to PlayStation 5 things. Hope you have fun though. Good luck. I'm gonna start a new expedition. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what I'm getting started in. I don't know if I'm gonna become a cultist. Wake up. It's square. I can wake up. Okay. So, there's something up in the sky that is doing a thing. There's a thing going to the left over there. Oh, I'm just looking up. Where's the thing going to the left? Oh, hi. Can I like dynamically switch between? I can. Okay, I want to use. I know there's spaceship flying in here. Can I just use my mouse and keyboard for everything except the spaceship? I'm gonna. Because I don't like walking around. I hate first person on a gamepad. But I got my gamepad ready. It's hooked up. It is ready to go. Much like Republica. Can I jump? Oh. Cool. Seems reasonable. Hello, Slate. You have 4 eyes. I get the smiley now. I get the smiley. That's our pilot, back from a pre-lance camp out on the stars, I see. So it's Lance Day, huh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. You sure you fixed the retro rockets? That was only a problem one time, and then maybe a few times after that. But hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? Anyway, you need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Okay, so here's the thing. I know a few things about this game. I know I'm going into space. I know there's a time loop. So I also know I can miss stuff and learn later. So there's no need to look at everything now. When I can just go and roast. Go and roast the Mars. Oh, it's on fire. It's on fire! It's on fire! I can just... It's gone. Shit's on fire, yo. Okay, I can go this way, but there's also... My spaceship's probably up there. I still pretend to discover for clip farming. Oh my god, there's a time loop. I'm ready. Okay, let's see. Oh no, I died. Oh shit. Have I gone back in time? I got a ship. Oh god. Okay, I can see. Okay, okay. I can see why you would want me to play with the gamepad. I wanted to land here. Oh god. It's mirrored. Oh no. Oh, it's going great. Hold please. Okay. I've landed. Oh no, okay, so what I want to do, is have some fun. I got a feeling that I'm not the okay, I want to land with somebody. This is not where I want to land. I want to land in, oh no, not there. Okay, hold. I want to land, no, I want to hold please. Okay, we're good. I wish I could move my camera more. No, okay. I want to land up there. I'm upside down. Something went boom. Yeah, dude is a bit nervous. Don't know why. I can't see. Guys, completely unrelated. I finally found one of those stupid stupid store simulators that I absolutely dislike. That I want to play. Actually, I found like 3. Retro Rewind, which is a video rental place. Then there's another video rental place, one, which has multiplayer, which I don't remember the name of, but it also just released or early access. I might be okay. And then no. Oh god, I tried. And then there's a music store one, which I believe is far more like actually a story-based indie game where you just happen to work in a CD store. Oh no, I was doing so good. Imagine this is where I find out there's a time loop because I just die in the first thing that I can do. At some point, I'm going to be steering one of these things with me in it. No. I almost made it. I made it. Ba 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 ba. Oh. Okay. Dude, high five. Oh. What a landing! Guess that's why Slade lets you fly the real thing, huh? Yes. Yes. That must be why. I wonder if there's already stuff that I should have written down. Hello! Hail, Hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure among the stars. When you return, that you, me, and Gassam open up a bottle of the good stuff. Capital G, capital S. I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. Other stars are too far away. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do enjoy your your travels. Okay. You know when I said I wasn't going to explore everything? I lied. Okay. Nope. Boink. Boink. I want to land myself on the thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, this isn't good. This can't be good. Is this how? Okay. Shit, I died? Exclamation mark dead. Well, guess we gotta restart then. Oh shit, credits. I win. Roll credits. Speedrun, baby. Actually, you can roll the credits from the menu. Well, guess I gotta restart. The elk choir. Is that a choir made of elks? Ooh, found the pause button. There is no time loop mechanic. I've been lied to. Apparently, if you die, you actually die. Hi! What up? Gets our pilot back from a pre-land time cabin. Anyway, get the lines cuts. Okay. Boink. Boink. They can kind of do the crouching while running up. That's good to know. Anyway, don't jump into the geyser. And now we know. Hi. Who are you? You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often anymore. All I know is between the space program and Micah's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more than they used to. To be fair, I am a great... This pilot seat used by pioneering astronauts Felspar is all that remains of inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that they will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Harvian history. It's history lesson time! Oh. Cool. Outer Wild Ventures presents postcard. I got a satellite camera. Okay. I'm sure at some point that will make sense. Hi, Marl! So it's launch day, huh? Hell's going to miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform the ship's launched from is getting old. It's about time you build a new one, less flammable one. The big tree in the village would be a perfect choice. Wouldn't help my mind getting into it, just so you say. The launch pad is flammable! Huh, you didn't realize that? Don't worry, it's held up all the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours, probably. Hi! Hello there, Space Cadet. I hope you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments. Tell me about the travelers' instruments. Oh, sure, I made all their instruments, you know. There's Church drums, Rebek's banjo, and Gabru's flute. And Felsar's harmonica, of course, though Felspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels just like yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space, that'll be one of the space programs all the travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Okay, you know what? Very few words you said made sense, but I'm gonna write some down. Okay, so we got Churt. He has drums. We got Rebek with the banjo. Gabru Cabro. With the flute. And then we have Felspar. Giving them all half a page so I can take notes on the people. Harmonica. Apparently, no flute emote. Womp womp. Okay. I'll forgive you since you're not sub to me, so you can't use the emote, but you could use channel points to unlock Raz Bongo. Is Raz winning, Toady? I am. Hi, Red Mates. Welcome on in. Anyway, you hear music in space, blah, 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 blah. No, stop talking to me. No, I'm good. The observatory is dead away. Hey, kids, do you like violence? You know, Whisperot, if it isn't my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and you're not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal? Can we? Sure, let's play! Okay, here's the rules. We'll hide with these radios and you'll use the signal scope to find us. That's one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. 1. I also have 4 eyes. Wait. Hello, Maul. How do I get up there? There's somebody over there as well. Yeah, I'm winning. I'm winning at life by dying. Wait. I didn't even time loop. I just died. Oh, we're getting somewhere. What up? You are terrible at this, kid. You found me. Wait, no, I wanna... Okay, you're over there. Wink. I see you. That's how I die for the second time. You got me, but I'm the last one. I win. Promise you'll play again when you get back from Sake. There, you gotta. Observatory. This away. There was another sign. I'm not sure what it said. Something 0 cave. 0G cave? No gangsters in this cave. Hi! 0G cave. Oh. Hey, come say hi to your old flight codes before your lunch. Okay. What was that? Oh, wrong button. Okay, I want to take a snapshot of this. What are you doing? Hi, astronaut. You know the pads of ghost matter inside this fence? Cousin said they used to be bigger when it... What is the fuck? When the ghost matter evaporates. It just takes super long to go away. Hope there's still ghost matter in the vids when I'm a grown up. Ghost matter is super cool. It burned the heck out of you. Yeah, I heard touching it hurts so bad you feel like your whole hand's on fire. Try not to walk into any in space. Okay, don't walk into the ghost matter. I was gonna jump into the ghost matter. Hope that count as a secret behind the waterfall, so... That's not a secret behind the waterfall. It needs to be a cave. Hi, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you. A little nervous, yeah. That's apparently the thing is flammable. Good, everyone should be a bit nervous going to. They got cocky during my first flight and nearly put a new crater in the moon. Still, never as green as you. Hey, that's not what Slate says. Oi! You know better than believe a word that lunatic says about me. That's still sore. I made them install a safety harness in the cockpit, claiming it would throw off the thrust-to-weight ratio. Honestly, one of these days we're gonna throw off Slate's thrust-to-weight ratio. If you know what I'm saying. So listen, that satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the zero-G cave and needed repairs. Looking for a little last-minute zero-G practice? One repaired satellite coming up. I am gonna be so good. Is this? Do I need my controller now? Beep, 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 beep. Hello, I have a flashlight. It doesn't appear to have batteries. So, zero-G cave, dead away. Suit up. Okay. Hello. Okay, I'm probably. No. Do 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 do. Red maids. Red maids. Red maids.
Choose Red Mage gifted a tier 1 subscription to Toadie's Ease.
Redmans, thank you for gifting a tier 1 subscription to Toadie's Ease. Toadie enjoyed those emotes. And I don't think that was the answer, but I need to try again. It's well hidden. Give me the dirt. Some fresh dirt not happening down here. Let me think. Come to think of it. Tactite saw someone crash outside the village crater earlier. That's new and different. Oh hey, about that. Yeah, they weren't fireworks with the old scout launchers. All smoke, so they went to check it out. Safety first, right? No, I'm kidding. I said that the Tactite ones. Pretty rude how they left for it, if you ask me. Okay. Is this the... where did I come from? How zero-G is this cave? This seems to be G's. Gravity 0.4x. Okay, we gotta go this way. Gravity 0. I'm still going down. Dang, your emotes still work. Here's for earlier. You are dead. Hi, Murphy. Welcome to Twitch. Oh god, I have no G's. Okay, I want to repair that thing. I want to lock on. Oh, velocity matched. Look it. I am a space cowboy. Some people call me that. Did you know that? What was that? Oh, the wall. I am never getting out of this cave. Wait, no. X. It is. Red mates, I'm not sure what you're talking about. This is how you fix metal. Like, you just concentrate on it and then you slap a sticker on it. Okay. Wait, what's that? Wait, who's that? Oh, that's just the dude with the banjo. That's just the dude with the banjo. What's that? That is really far away. That's a harmonica! That's the dude that's missing. He's coming closer. Okay, anyway, I'm learning things, but I'm trying to find... I was hoping to find just the broken thing. Yeah, but apparently I found the missing dude. I can't believe nobody... How do I slow down? This is where I came in. Guys, did you know that the broken dude is just somewhere? I was hoping to hear the sounds of a broken satellite. I can't even find it. Is that where I just came in literally 3 seconds ago? Oh, we're flipping. Yeah. This is the entrance. Okay, so I fixed this one. It's just all 3 on one side of this thing. So am I just missing that side? Is that side still broken? No. That one's fixed. That one's fixed. This one doesn't have anything that's... Oh god. Wrong button! It's not... Wait, I hear something. I see something red over there. No, it's... Where is it? Wait. No! Now, it's probably not a good thing if I run out of fuel, right? It's in here. It is! Hi! Training simulation complete. Look, Ma, I completed the training. Where the fuck is the way out? There it is. Down. No, down. Other way down. Ow. Up, up, up. Forward. Gravity. Hi. I'm going to be so bad at all the gravity stuff. Should I leave my suit here? Okay, anyway. Going up. I'm not sure, like, I might try to do that with the mouse and keyboard. Dude, fix the thing. Nicely done. Of course, it's a little bit more successful when you're hurling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit something big. I can see you itching to get off. Launch codes from the observatory. Cool. 03 training, observatory, camera. Drum man. Banjo Man. Yatta-da, yatta-da, yatta-da-la-da. Hornfels, Goson, Feldspar, Esker, Slate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 names. Outer Wild Venture, Founding Mansion, clockwise from left to right. Hornsfell, Goson, Slate, and Feldspar. Yeah, there's just one missing. Big thanks to these additional members of the Outer Wild Venture with whom we would never gotten off the ground. Matthew Steinhauser, Ben. Oh no. Kickstarter founders. Hi, Warnor. How's your holiday going? Timberheart's first and only space program was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hartian to be intentionally launched into space. I love the word intentionally in that sentence. Create around Timberheart and later what would be many lunar landings on our moon, the Yentl Rock. This remarkably intact set was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. Such provides with the most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifact structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. I'm sure we'll never know. Oh god, there's so much information here that I'm just not gonna take off. This piece of more sense to the language. The text linear and my text branches from the central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Walking to a city in the sun all day. Nice change from walking in the woods in a drizzle. I can what's this? Oh, I got a translation. Untranslatable. Cassava. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction. As he says, calibrating the device won't take long. Felix, fortunately, the Entelrock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all, this time I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Cool. Coming soon. Future site of our next exhibit. If you've enjoyed your time with Outerworld, please supporting our museum expansion. Our quest to explore the forest reaches so it wouldn't be possible without the generosity offered for your support. Just asking for money for Outer Wilds 2. Watch closely. These balls move on their own. The ground's perfectly level. What do you think caused this spooky motion? The answer is the moon! Gravity pool. Enjoy, I need to go make pasta. Have good pasta. They're moving. What? I am taking everything in. Stars, like our sun, generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. As the star core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layer to expand. The stars become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. If the star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse on its own gravity and then explode into a violent event called a supernova. Based on Churt's observation, is it Churt? Churt. He's a drum guy. This will one day be the fate of our own sun. This crystal is taken from Nomi and Brittle Hollow. It seems to create local gravity distortion and must likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Hold! Cool. Now technical bug platform has been great to born, allowing us to modify experience gear in exciting ways. For example, Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capacity that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This will reduce the number of scouts lost. Ooh, what does this do? When you see parts of the Nomai skeleton, we can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and quite unusually only had 3 eyes. Dear God, 3 eyes. What freaks! The Nomai's body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. Differences in Nomai's anatomy, such as a shocking fragile bone structure, shows that Hartians couldn't have descended from Nomanian ancestors. Not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues. Surely we won't learn that. Aside from dwelling and structure they built, Nomai also made art. This decorated park was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among the stars and planets? And if they were, how'd they come here and why? These are all just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological explorations. What up? The strange rock moving around this grotto appears to be direct to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must have been some optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it's observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect's extremely creepy. Why does it never move to the third rock? Okay, what if I force it to the third rock? Okay, so just keep an eye on that rock. Lose that thing from your sight. It's gone and it's now over there. Cool, this is probably useful information to learn. Dum 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 bum 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 bum. Oh shit. His mofo just casually manipulating quantum physics, yeah. Schrodinger's cat. So we got the hourglass glins, we got You Are Here, we got a sun, we got Giant's Deep, Dark Bramble, Brittle Hollow. Cool, cool, cool. They're all moving at a different speed. Will these at some point line up? Dark Bramble is very far behind Giant's Deep. I wish I could, like, speed this up. Oh, close map. Okay, we got a map. There you are, just finished pre-flight observation. Local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. He'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We better equip the Navi to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you go into space? I'm gonna wing it. Planning to follow in the footsteps of Felser and the great Outworld Ventures tradition, are you? Might have guessed. Well, see if you can't put that translator tool of yours when you're out there. Well then, looks like all that's left is you off, all in the fine. I'm ready to get off this. I'm ready to die. I'm ready to get off this rock. You'll be needing a launch code then. Here they are. Best to get off. Oh, okay. Dash dash. This feels like Zelda, where you just get the bomber code, and then you can skip a lot of stuff. Know it, you know? Which basically the same game, you know? Majora's Mask and this. Oh god, I fell. There's just less. Well, actually, there's the same amount of Zelda in this. I'm not sure. There might be more Zelda in this, to be honest. 100%, but same game. Yeah. This is incredible. At first, I thought the points of light of this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies! And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. This is odd. According to my redshift calculation, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. The entire universe is expanding. That means that we're at the center if everything is moving away from us. Wait. Everything is moving away from us. Everything. And the universe is expanding. Then we are at the center. Or there's a monster and everybody's running away. That's my two working theories. Hoo ha! Ha ha! Oh. It's me, I'm the monster. Hi! Oh shit. What's happening? Did you just take everything I learned? Anyway, I'm sure that's perfectly normal. The thing still there? Ha. It doesn't work if you put an object between you and the thing. Launch tower. Hi. Hey, so you get a good look at the Nami no my statue? The statue looked at me. It opened its eyes. Whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes opened and you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flowing around. You mean like hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to lunch, like medically speaking? You know what? Don't worry about it. Maybe you should sit down and take it easy. I'd hate for anything bad to happen if you try to lunge when you're not feeling great. But hey, when you're raw ready, you can make use of our translation tool. Sniff. I can't believe it's all grown up and leaving for space already. For real though, I'm glad you're the one carrying it, not we back. They'd fall on it for sure. Save you one. Check out the ruins on Edelrock. Drum man. Wonder if I can get them to line up and just get the entire song with all the instruments. Probably can. Question: did you grab the DLC for this as well? I have had this in my library for so long that the answer is I don't know. Hold, please, as I go to the store. Oh, there's no music anymore. Blum 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 blum. Hi Julia, I'm just singing because I'm seeing to see if I grab the Echoes of the Eye. I did not. Toady, would you recommend me getting it like after this stream or after I finish the main story? Is it better to have early or late? Hello, astronaut. Are you going into space today? Hello. Are you in space, never coming back? What? That's pretty disturbing, kid. But Hornfeld says no one knows what happened to Feldspar. Hornfeld says they got lost in space even though they were the best pilot ever. You're not as good as Feldspar, so you should really be careful not to get lost. Dude, Feldspar is like right... Nope. Like 320 meters... Does that mean he's on this planet? Anyway, he's not far away, dude. Very, very normal to have it after the main story. You can do so beforehand, but you have to choose. I choose after. First you vote after main story. I feel like not everyone would agree with that. I got 2 people whose opinion 3 people whose opinions I respect and trust who'd say after. So I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go into space though. Space man, I always wanted you to go into space. Question? No. Oh, I really want to jump into because oh, sorry. We're not going into space yet. I want to know what happens now that the Nomai looked at us. Pilot halfway in the middle. I'm just gonna go jump into a geyser. Real quick. Shit! This isn't what happened last time. Hold please. I'm gonna try that again. The geyser is key in the speedrun? Of course it is. Stop! It's not a quick way up there, that's for sure. Oh. Okay, so now that the Nomai looked at me, can I die? I can. Exclamation mark dead. Kinda. Interesting. Whoops, Julia. Exactly what I was expecting to happen happened. My only knowledge, I have a death counter for every single game. For this game, it would be a time loop counter. The only thing I know about this game is that we're in a time loop. And now I know when we entered the time loop. Because I died once. I technically died once and rolled credits. Because I jumped into the geyser earlier and I died. But now that I've seen the Nomai, I now know the Nomai did things. Hey, get off the ground. Did I just die? Whoa, bad dream or something? You still look half asleep, but that's a negative on being deceased. No, it's tradition to sleep on the stars the night before lunch, but if you ask me, it makes you all a bit jumpy. Fine, I'm just gonna go up to the thing. Okay, we're going to space! Oh, everything reset now. Oh, hello. That's my suit. This is a med kit. We got. Is this what they call the scout? This is the gravity thingy crystal from the museum, right? This is the map. Oh, on the map, what's that? That's dark brown. Where do I go? So they recommend going for the Adel Rock first. Ship log? I want to see the ship log. Boomer mode? The fuck is this? Here, there are no more ruins somewhere on the Antarock. No one knows. Cave at the very center of Timber Art used by the Outer Wild Ventures to train new. So that's successfully repaired. This is kind of like your notepad. So this, because it mentioned something I did in a different loop. Okay. Mark location. Oh, you can mark location on your HUD as well. I know nothing about the other ones yet. Okay. So, what I've done before in this game, I have looked at all the things I've looked at. Then I got distracted, and I was like, I should play this on stream, so I stopped. I know that there's a time loop because I have been in streams of other people. And the time loop mechanic is very like it's out there in clips. It's the one spoiler. It's almost impossible to avoid for this game. But that's all I know. Really. So we're gonna go into space real soon. Sounds like you have much to learn. I just need to turn on something that I turned off, but that I now want because I don't have enough with YouTube chat. Also in my second screen, I need a better way to do stuff on the second screen now. We're going to space. I feel like we should use this thing. From what I have experienced, interesting. Has anyone seen the moon? What is this? Is this the moon? No. Are you the moon? Yes. Okay, we're going to the moon. The Addo Rock. Oh, that's not the right button. Okay, we landed. We only did minimal damage to ourselves and to our ship. It's fine. Suit up. Little Scout. What's a Little Scout? How do I... Wait. What's Little Scout? I saw something here. Scout launcher. Launch Scout.
Nemo _55 just traded.
Nemo, welcome on in. Lynx is sneaking in. Hugs and kisses from France. Oh, mon frère. Bonjour. Comment ça? Wait, no, that was French. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Très bien. Hibby, welcome on in. Nemo, Lego. Mutant. Everybody here. If you don't know Nemo, he is mon frère. My brother from another mother. From France. Part of the game changes. Go and... Oh, wait. We have a thing. Wait, hold. Hi, welcome on in, Raiders. Hi, I am Raz. Welcome, I'm Raz. He/him from the Netherlands. How y'all doing? I'm doing good. What were you playing, Nemo? Let me give you a shout out before I return to space. This also gives everybody from Nemo. Hi, welcome on in. I'm Rats. I am currently about to introduce myself. After that, I'm going to be returning to the very early days. My first time in space in the Outer Wilds. If you never played Outer Wilds, please leave a lurk and go away. Having a BT3 Friday multiplayer with Hibby, Lego, and Lude. Awesome. Hope you had a good time. Guys. Hi there and welcome. I'm Nemo, teacher and chill person, video game lover since forever, because he's old. You'll see a variety of games played here, from adventures to strategy and management. Although probably few FPS because I'm super bad at them. Their chat color is 8A2BE2. It's great fun and great company. That's good to hear, my friend. Welcome, Raiders. I'm Raz. He, him from the Netherlands. You can find retro and indie gaming here. Things like the Retro Rumble, where I take 8 video games from one gaming system, pit them against each other in head-to-head competition. 50 indie games that change the world. It's a book. I play all 50 games of them. We're currently up to Blasphemous. That one's next. Cozy Sundays, where I try to perfect Stardew. You know what game isn't cozy? Stardew. It's stressful as fuck. Then we have randomizers, mostly Legend of Zelda Link to the Past, but I kind of want to get into Stardew randomizers. I want to do more Messenger randomizers. I want to do Majora's Mask randomizers. I want to do Ocarina of Time randomizers. I like randomizers. Zelda. I like Zelda. Mostly randomized. Roguelikes. I like them because they're random. Type exclamation mark reason or exclamation mark quote to learn some more about me and part of the Game Change the Stream team. They are pretty great. So real with Stressy Stardew. Argy had like an entire discussion with his chat at some point where some were like, no, Stardew is relaxed, and others were like, it is the most stressful game ever. It's really how your mind's... If you're able to not just do everything every single day, it's probably relaxing. I'd appreciate if you leave a lurk or hang out in chat for a bit. Tell me a bit about yourself. What was your first console? Mine was the NES. First experience with video games? Mine was Legend of Zelda. No, mine was probably Duck Hunt and Mario. No, the thing. Favorite movie? Mine is probably still... Not sure if it's still my favorite movie. It's definitely the movie I've seen the most. It's not one... No, it's actually one I want to rewatch again. It's Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. If you have to raid and run, thank you for stopping by. Take good care of yourself. If you've never played Outer Wilds before and you want to, this is your final warning. In about 3 seconds, I'm going to switch back to the video game. And I am going to die in space. Probably. Griffin! Thank you for the lurker check-in. Hope you're doing good. Enjoy that damn lurk. Lurk is love, lurk is life. There was also love and life. Outer Wilds. Okay, oh shit, what did I do? Where's my scout? Okay, I don't know what I did. I want to get out of... Unbuckle, please. Oh. At some point I'll learn what the scout is all about. Today is not that day. Is this my scout? Anyway. Let's leave. We are in space. I have this thing. That's the harmonica. The harmonica's really close. There is gravity, just not a lot. Oh god, I don't like... Oh god. Ow! Okay, so I am here to find some ruins. But also, I want to find the source of that singing. No, that... Oh. Oh, he's really far away. What's over there? Found the ruins. Okay, that's the guy I want to find. Oh. Oh, what happened? What did I do? I put the thing in the... Oh. Okay. What's happening? I found some ruins and I can... Oh. Oh, this is pointing straight at the sun. Oop. There's some writing on there. I don't know what I need to do. I can't leave. Well, I can. I can just... There's a lot of noise all of a sudden. But this one's fixed on the sun as well. Happening! I popped in. Hi, Lou. I'm in space. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Okay. Banjo guy, who is Rebek, is on whatever that thing is. Okay, what are these drawings? They mean something. So, that one means sun. Maybe? What happens if I put it in this one? Are these lining up somewhere else? They are lining up on that, whatever is that world. I can hear what's happening on these... Wait. There's a storm happening there. And I heard the sun's flames when I was on the other one. Okay, so this is some kind of tuning device. And these things line up. So that is the... Am I gonna hear the banjo now? Oh. I'm gonna hear the banjo. But it kind of lines up these ruins with one of the things. And then kind of like... makes you hear... whatever. I want to line up with that one. Are we back at the sun? No, this isn't the sun. Oh, this is the storm one. We've been here. Sun, storm one. No. Are you just reconfiguring yourself to where you were? And then we have this one. Which one is this? Well, you're not doing anything. What are you doing? Why are you so confused? Woman with the fabulous earrings. Totally does. I broke it. Oh, tree! Yes, trees refill the oxygen. I saw the thing. Class was upstairs testing the ice signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. Oh, wait, and then... wait, no. Wait, I can take out the scrolls? Anyway, there's more text. However, something strange is happening when I ask the ice signal locator to follow the ice signal. The device indicator rotates wildly and never points just in one direction. I see, it's most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to post this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the ice signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device to locate the Eye of the Universe. The Eye of the Universe? Just back from a run. It was tough. After also running yesterday, not a runner. If you run 2 days in a row, you're a runner in my book. Well done. Fetch, then we'll build it. Don't lose hope. Cassava, our search for the eyes, what brought us to the clan to this place, won't give up that easily. Hold, please. Will you stop? Anyway, this is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. Interesting. Interesting. Is this a scroll? We can put scrolls in here. There's a scroll here. Beep. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It might need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. Anona and those of us originally stranded in the Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build it there. Imagine our young friend Coney. Okay. Hold, please. Southern glacier on Brittle Hollow. Eye locator? Question mark. New eye locator. Not sure why we would want one, but it's information. There we go. I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow South Pole immediately then. I just want to go to Brittle Hollow South Pole now. I think this is also all the information I have here. Let's go to Brittle Hollow South Pole. Let's calibrate this thing to Brittle Hollow, which I feel is this one, because this one looks brittle. Are you Brittle Hollow? You look brittle. You have a pole. You're really close. Are you getting closer? Who knows? Maybe the building. Well, let me actually. Was there a signal like really close? Okay, the banjo is on Brittle Hollow. They really like building on the poles, don't they? I want to go to the North Pole and see if they build anything there. Is that where I came from? Probably. Because there was something on the South Pole, so there might be something on the North Pole. Because they also want to build on the other poles of Brittle Hollow, you know. So if you know, you know, you know. What the fuck is that? It's a flag. Oh shit. Hold, wait. Trees! Dude, why don't you have a suit on? This just in, man discovers flag. Oh hey, it's you! Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't the other travelers come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Stuart comes by to say hi, but Gabro is Gabro. You know how Rebeck feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Don't go! I mean, anything else you want to ask? What was you whistling? Probably, or actually, definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. North Pole's marked in red. I was gonna go to North Pole. Just go north, you can't miss it. Talk to you later. Is this your house? Can I go in? No, okay. Let's go to the North Pole. Is this the North Pole? This looks very North Pole-y. Okay, flying, this doesn't work. Should just jump. Oh, hi. Get disconnected. Success reconnect. Thanks, YouTube. Esker's Signal Scope log. Day 48. Still not picking up Ryback's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine. Day 51. Listen to church play for a while. Unrelated. Someone should tell Porphy and Gosen that flirting is not subtle from an aerial subject. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Today I thought I heard something strange. I know, it's probably nothing. No, it's back again too. Something strange coming from Timber Heart. Okay, I know this is crazy, but some Timber sound exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. Feldspar just given space ages ago. Can't be him. It's still there. This is creepy. Maybe my signal cell is broken. Better talk to Knight. Anyway. One. What was that? Shit's lined up, yo. This is Banjo. You're just in the North Pole. Okay, I want to go to the North Pole of that one. Let's grab some oxygen. Let's find our ship. I'm gonna go to the North Pole of that one. Flag! Dum pum pum. What's that? That's my ship. Interesting. Ship is somewhere over. Small planet. Surely I'll find it. I think I'm heading into. Oh, there it is. Can I repair shit on my ship? What else was broken? The hull. Wait. Okay, we're good. Let's take off the suit. And buckle up. Okay. Buckle up, bitches. We're going shopping. Which one is this? Wait, map. What's that? The interloper. Sun. Thanks. Okay. North Pole of Timber Heart. Wrong button. Wait, where's Timber Heart go? But they line up the distances. Let's fucking go, bitches. Pum 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 pum. Wait! Wrong button! This is the North Pole. Somebody down there. I can probably... Anyway. I don't need the suit here, right? Wait. It's not him? Lance? Hey, Hatzling, thought you were taking that tin can of yours to space today. What are you still doing here? Me, I saw something crash over the horizon. Didn't like what I was seeing in my picture my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come check here myself. So what crash? Is that dark bramble seed? You think so? It's nothing I've ever seen on Timber Heart before, so what? I think I ran out of time. Maybe. Who knows? Is that the... What's that? Is that the thing that crashed? That is the thing that crashed. It has feldspar in it. Slate! That's a pirate. You know the ship is death trap, right? It's a powerful death trap. Okay, cool. Anyway. Ding, 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 ding. I just want to go to the North Pole of this world. I want more time with the thing. Okay, are we ready for liftoff? Check. Oh, fuck, this liftoff down. Perfect. Anyway. Close enough. Oh shit. Oops. I died. Exclamation mark dead. If you're doing a loop count, I died twice. Actually. Anyway. Maybe I can see it crash now. If I'm just quick enough. There it goes. I saw something move. No. Yes, we landed here now. Okay. Now death counter is back up to date. Okay. Gonna be careful. I'm not gonna lock on the... on the sun when I want to land down. Hi. Perfect. Ship crash? No. I fell off the cliff there. I landed up there and I fell and I broke my neck. Okay, so was this the thing that exploded or was the sun the thing that exploded? What happened? Feldspar is definitely in here. But how do I get in? How do I tell Feldspar, hello? Hey, herzlich for the web doing it. Me, it's all says that's my grandma seat, blah, 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 whatever it is, but dude's in a hurry. Don't think like look at this and that's a fact. Think I'll have Murrow and Hall loosen it, best to get rid of this mess and no one will move no one play fast than a tree keeper can. To get a look on what's inside the seats first though. Don't want to get sent around here set the hacking up potentially dangerous plan with a better idea of what's lurking inside. Tough can help me. Oh. Scout launcher. How do I launch a scout? I don't understand how the scouts work. I got a scout launcher on this thing. Yes, one does. Yeah. You know what? I might have to accept that I'm doing everything with my controller. It's rocks. It's a rock. How did I don't get what the scouts are. Can I control? I missed. I don't really understand. What I can do with the scout launcher. Don't think the scout launcher. Why did he mention the scout launcher if it just hi? Oh, inside the seat. They don't want to do it. They're the Monica player I know. It's Feldspar. They disappeared. Listen, don't go telling nice about the Monica music, okay? They never get rid of the damn seat that suspect has any musical talent. So is that a hole? What if I go in there? Just don't understand what the scout launcher is. Okay, I broke the suit. I'm not sure what I need to do. You just imagine being the person standing there while you crawl the ship across. I just... To be fair, I want to crawl the ship further away now. Being tight lipped until you call me out. Thanks. It probably won't be very long until I ask, what the fuck is the scout launcher? Hey, look. It's the sip that started my sip. Hold as I use my... Do I still have the other sip as like my tier? No, I no longer have the other sip anyway. I need to be more to the... Yeah, here we go. Oh fuck, it's in. That. Wait. Why is there so much in here? Error, duplicate signal, scout 855. Wait. Where's the other signal coming from then? Hold, please. It's a portal. I'm gonna go get my scout. Which world is that? Dark Bramble. So the dude is somewhere in Dark Bramble. Wait, don't fly away. Wait. Our distance is growing bigger. Why is there a portal to... Why can't I catch up with Dark Bramble? Oh, there we go. We're catching up. Are we? We're very, very slowly catching up. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Don't want to match Velocity yet. I'm catching up. No! Why is there still 2 kilometers to my scout? I want to go in here. No. Stop. Go back. Go up. Why are there 3 scouts now? What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna keep going towards the one that I know. Careful. Scouts in here. You know what? I need to find somewhere where I can... Scouts also in there. I want to land somewhere, to be honest. Nope. Stop. I need to match velocity, yeah. There's more than one again. One of them is error. Oh. Match velocity. Okay, this is a fucking anglerfish. I wanna go there. Please turn around so I can land. Match velocity, please. I want to land here before whatever happened last time happens again. Okay, go. Careful. Whoa! Where'd you come from? No one's come here in. Well, actually, that makes the second Archon to ever reach Dark Bramble. And for me, of course. Well done. Say, it's you. They made you an astronaut? You haven't blown yourself up yet? Good for you. Feldspar, you're alive. You never were the brightest hatchling, were you? Yeah, that's right. I'm alive. Been camping out here since my ship, crashed violently. Wait, what? Oh, this is a good spirit. Just finished exploring the cores of the Giant's Deep and needed a new challenge, and none of us have ever been inside Dark Bramble, so I think, hey, give it a try. Been cruising around for a while, dodging the old massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns when I run into this huge anglerfish. Haha, biggest I've ever seen. Pull a few sun, try to shake the thing off, nothing too fancy, going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and, well, like I said, crash, blammo. On impact, my ship started making noises like coming apart from the inside, and I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of here alive with the electro systems like sparking like crazy. See them move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to put a little distance between me and my poor friendship. Camped out here when I crashed at first, I found the skeleton later. Great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup here and planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since. Wow. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, that's how well done, Answer. Story's over, but feel free to stay and endure the fire for her. Oh, don't fire, not going anywhere. Anything you want? I found something. No, you don't. I found a dark bramble seed and timber heart. That's bad business, hatchling. As Church will tell you, if you so much as glance in the dark bramble hatchling. There used to be a fifth planet where the bramble is now. This infernal planet appeared at the center and kept growing and growing and growing and shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across space. Don't get that seed you found sort of real quick. I suspect Timber Heart will be heading towards the same fate. And tell you what, we Heartians have overcome far too much to be done in with some worthless seed. Hey, Hatchling, pull up a marshmallow stick. Okay, no. You reached the core of Giant's Deep core, huh? That's a wild one, but since you're asking, I gotta assume you made it down there yourself, yet haven't made it down. Tell you how, it's kinda feel like cheating, On the completely unrelated note, there was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep! If I were you, I'd take a walk and see where it ends. You want to see the tail of this anglerfish skeleton here and look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be my old ship. Path starts there. Oh, but I wanna... what happened to the anglerfish? Oh, skeleton. Just like this when I got here. As I can tell, the anglerfish must have been chewing on his fire and eating the seed, and then the seed grew and grew in the poor stomach until this happened. Gross, huh? This kind was a good find. Keeps the fish away. See, they're territorial, so they mostly avoid each other. That's why I can set up camp here. Oh, so there's more of them. Why should I explore here? That's the spirit. Anything. You should space weird around here. Ever tried throwing into your scouting one of those weird seeds? See, there's like with a little opening. That's enough to launch one through. Your scout tech will tell you it's got 2 places 1, but I don't think that's wrong exactly because space doesn't work like that. But inside, it's bigger. Much bigger. Okay, yeah, I got like 500 of those seeds. I need more. I want... What happened to the seeds? Should I get out? Yeah, well, sure, whenever you have the time. Frankly, I kind of like it. They're quite peaceful-ish. You're a little young, tells him. A lot of pressure, being the best that ever was. Be nice to have a break. What else we got? I found something. Use the coordinate. Where's your ship? I already know that. Okay. So follow the tail. Oh, hey, that's one my thing. Oh God. Not sure if I want to do this. Oh God. There's an unidentified signal nearby. Hi. Are you the unidentified signal? Yes. I kind of want to get my scout. There's like 2 more scouts in there. What's happening? Where's this coming from? Oh. Oh, didn't get to his ship. Anything I need to write down about this? I'm gonna write down. Let's see. Feldspar lives in dark bramble. Inside angler fish skelly. I'm not sure what's happening. Inside anglerfish skelly. What else is he doing? I'm just trying to... His ship is nearby. Their ship. They're all there. Their ship is there. Bye. Boom, boom, boom. I feel like I need to have a pee. That's how I feel. Pause. I'm gonna take a little pee. I'm gonna refill. No, actually, I'm gonna also have a drink because I don't need to refill it because I haven't had a single sip since I started. That's good. And then I think we're gonna follow up on the eye locator in Brittle Hollow. I will be back in about 3 minutes. I will run some ads over on Twitch during that time to get rid of the pre-rolls for the next hour. And I will see you all soon. I think I picked a good corner for my camera to be as well. The left had information. I'm not sure. If my camera needs to move, you need to tell me. Anyway, I will be back soon. Bye. Don't go anywhere. Go. Well, actually, go. Go piss, go. It's indeed not fun. You make mistakes? No, never. Perfect. Oh, saw blade. That's a new throwy weapon. Ooh. That's like you're saying you're straight. So the saw blade does damage when it comes back. Apparently. I didn't know that. Oh, that's the wrong button. Please, over there. Look at the size of that hole. Just like last night.
He hit me. The audacity. The absolute audacity of that dude hitting me. Okay, you.
Like, the boss is kind of okay if you have tempered sword, but I don't. Well, I think I was super lucky there. You are a super player. I sure am. Stalks his prey in the night, and he's watching us all with the eye of the tiger. Because what's he gonna do, brother, when the eye of the tiger runs wild on you? That's not how it works, Avi.
Oh, Abby,
The
come
cutest
on.
are often
You're
the most
smarter than
evil.
this. Abby, get out of there.
Avi.
Think.
Right, you have not killed me for long enough that I trust you now. Fuck.
Well, there it is. Yeah.
Then we're talking normal things. I'm going to see the Descendants and the Buzzcocks. What the fuck? No, not again. Who the fuck? I wanted to do that. Is it Toadie again? Oh shit.
I died in the same spot again.
Oh, his laser can't usually go through doors.
Really?
Who was it? Was it Toadie?
It was Toadie!
Yes, of course!
It was fucking Toadie!
This place is terrible. It's still alive? Oh, not for long. Oh, it dead. No! People are not allowed to have their preferences. Everybody needs to agree with me. Togi! Is this I, Pins? I am Pinsel T-Rex. Just wait for 5 seconds. Oh no, wait, I'm turning back. Wait, hold! 3, just wait here, thank you.
Quarter downer Duber.
Toadie.
As soon as they do that one, thinking that I'm min-maxing, thinking that
Toadie.
I'm helping.
Toadie is doing her.
Hello! I forgot to run an ad. How y'all doing? Hi. Not really sure what's happening in the game. But it's related with the Dark Bramble. I know that much. Hi, dude. I'm also not sure if I should put on my sweater. Completely unrelated to what's happening here. It's like... It's 22 degrees here, so I shouldn't have to put it on. But I'm also feeling kind of chilly. So maybe I should put it on. I'm gonna go put it on. And then I'm gonna go put it on, take it off in like 3 seconds because it's warm. That's what I'm gonna do. Whilst I process. So I'm not sure what I need to do. I don't think I know enough yet. So we got a few leads on finding more information. We got Gabo to talk to, we got Chert to talk to, we got Reback to talk to. Probably can revisit some NPCs as well. At some point, there's this thing. This helps. Yeah, we got... There's more to explore in this eye signal locator. Oh, that's also good to know. So I want to go here. I'm gonna go there. There's not more to explore here. I don't need to take as much notes. As I need to. This really helps. Also, it's really warm. So I want to go to, which is also the next one. So I've been here. Hollow Vines, the secret to reaching the core of Giant's Deep lies at the end of the hollow vine I crashed a ship into. To find Feldspar's ship, I want to go to the tail end of the anglerfish skeleton and look for a flicking. Okay. That's the interloper, the ember twin, the ash twin. And this is where we want to go now. So what we're gonna look for now is Bristle, which is one planet away from the sun. I think this is it. Brittle Hollow. Shit, autopilot? I hope it also lands. Firing retro rockets! Oh, no. There's something there, but I want to go... Match speed, please! You know what? We're gonna start here. Do I need... Is there breathable air here? I'm gonna bring my suit. There's almost normal gravity here. Okay. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Ooh. Wait. Motherfucker! Don't lose track. Do not look up. How appropriate for this channel. What? Damn it. I didn't see when you said that and what I said when you said that. Plume, Felix and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in the grove are behaving in a quantum manner. The fire retro rockets. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Of note, a unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend on the Wandering Moon sounds the same. I've also heard the same signal this shard produced calling out from Giant's Deep, Timberheart, and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards like this one? The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the Wandering Moon. I imagine if the moon's behavior in this grove are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentioned this strange type of rock found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Hypothesis. This quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it's even a small piece of the moon itself. Frequency discovered. Quantum... Interesting. Got a new frequency, boys. Ow. It's gone! Anyway, let's go down the stairs. Cause Raz is retro! Oh, the scout, I can pull out the scout launcher when I'm outside of the ship? Fuck. I need the suit for that. Okay, okay. He found it! Southern Observatory. Entrance to the Tower of Quantum. South, 550 meters. What? Okay. How do I get in here? What's that? Bum bum. There are scrolls in there. I want to take the thing down. Oh. I think I turned it off. Can I take this thing up as well? Shit. Shit's falling apart, yo. Probably not a good thing. No, I want to go down. I'm fully assuming I don't need to do anything to survive. I'm so glad I was right. The crossroads. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, oh. What the fuck? I want to go back in. Oh. I might die here. Ow. Hi, Damie. Imagine otherwise survive on crafting edition. Yuck. Why? God. Going in here. Oh, there's a thing here. Everything survival crafting is good. Oh god, what's happening? Oh. Trees detected! Where? Wait. What the fuck? Oh, I'm on the floor. This way? Oh. Oh. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through a black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can bring you back, return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body, in this case, Brittle Hollow. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. Is this the warp platform? This looks complicated. It is. It's a puzzle game which is not easy. What? Doesn't help that I'm just pushing buttons. Is that? Wait, I need to look up in it. What is this, the warp tower? Oh, I'm trying to align the warp. Nope. This does nothing. It is aligned with something. Oh, it's going back. Yeah. Ooh, what does this button do? I'm not sure what any of these buttons do. Oh, that one goes up. Ooh. Oh, look. And it's aligned now. Warp. Oh, shit. I warped. Okay, I'm back on the planet where, oh god, I accidentally... So... Just gotta wait a second until it's lined up again. It's fine. I accidentally jumped back into the black hole. Okay, and it's lined up. Go. Warp! Okay. This is the North Pole. Right? Or is this the South Pole? I'm not sure. I don't have a compass. This is a pole. Does it look like there's an observatory here? But I'm trying to fire the jetpack booster. Oh, I'm doing it the wrong way around. Okay, cool, cool. This may have one day been the observatory. Oh, oh, careful. And land, please. No, no, land inside of the ruin, please. There we go. Oh, wrong button. Has anyone observed the phantom moon sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thought interests me. I complimented your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis could be a shift in the light spectrum. Suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like the violent friend Hollow's lantern? This moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend's hollow lantern for nights at a time. The nights the moon circled this planet appear to be random. It seems to travel as it likes. Imagine there are 2 volcanic moons. Oh god, why? Hypothesis. There can exist too much lava. Strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. Oh, and this one. Then I imagine there will be none of us left. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, there's a light over there. Is that where I warped from? Yeah, I think that's where I warped from. This isn't the right pole, though. I'm really annoyed with the scout launcher. I keep pressing the wrong button. So am I annoyed with the scout launcher or 50% fuel service integrity? Is that like the planet service? Am I hurting the planet? Tum, tum, tum. Is there anybody on this planet? Banjo Man might be on this planet. The South Pole is really far away. Oh. There's also the slight problem of this giant hole in the planet. Well, actually, is that really? Oh yeah, because there's a big giant black hole in the middle. No, no, yeah, this is a problem. Big problem. Unless we can sling around it, use its gravity. I'm almost out of fuel. Wait, this is good. Oh no. Oh, 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 ow, ow. Okay, I died. Anyway, exclamation mark dead. We learned nothing. Pum 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 plum 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 plum. Hey guys on YouTube, are you doing good? Okay, so that thing shoots. What is that thing? That's the seed, isn't it? I think. What's that? What's that? Anyway. Only died 5 times. It's fine. We're in a time loop. We can die as much as we want to. And you can die if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. No friends of mine. Where are all the other planets? Where are you? Nope, that's not the one I want to go to. That's the sun. Okay, so one of these loops, we're just gonna fly straight into the sun, right? I have a sneaky suspicion what's going to happen. I'm going to die. Yeah, okay. South Pole is the thing we're mostly aiming at. Use your retro rockets. Oh, I want to land. Match the goddamn speed. Landing gears damage. Why? How could that have happened? Anyway, let's go repair the ship. Refight checklist? Fuck that. Whee! It's fixed. West Observatory. Oh, there it is. Yeah, right? What could happen? Well, I'm probably gonna... What's that? There's something on the... Is there something on the sun? Or was that just a solar flare? That was just a solar flare, right? Wait. I parked over there. I'm not picking up anybody nearby. Whose horse is this? Interesting. Not picking up any signals nearby from any instruments. That is really close, dude. Where is the entrance? I also want to land on that, whatever it is, ship. I think it's a ship. Where's the door? Maybe on the top. I've done half a circle. I want to land on all of these things. What's that? Oh, that's the dark bramble, isn't it? I've already been in there. I'm really curious, like how other people's playthroughs start. Like, does everybody instantly go towards the banjo, the harmonica? Is that like a common thread people seem to follow? This is something you're allowed to answer because it's just, am I doing the common thing or am I just completely going a different direction than most people? Oh, there's no door. Ooh. How am I supposed to get in here? Where's the way in? What's that? I think Dark Bramble wasn't the most common. The fact that I didn't know how the thing worked, this thing, made it extra special. Yeah, I feel like early Dark Bramble isn't the most direct thing, but you know, you're following a lead and you end up somewhere. You hear a harmonica, everybody's like, oh, he died. And you're like, you got the harmonica. And then you get like somebody else, oh, sometimes I hear a harmonica. So I'm like, let's follow the harmonica. You're not the sun. I've also lost all knowledge of where my own ship is, by the way. Oh. Hey, it's me. Ship's over there. That's the order of button pushing. Okay, but where is the entrance to the goddamn thing? I found the observatory, I just don't know how to get in. This isn't where I parked. Okay, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get to... Let's start Bramble. We've been there before. Could... Apparently I'm landing. I am not entirely sure of... Wait. This might be the way in. 'Cause this seems to be like the most... This had signs, so this might be the way you're supposed to walk across this planet. Because this had a sign that said... This is not untranslated. I translated it last time. The Southern Observatory is 550 meters. Straight that direction somewhere. Then I fell down last time. No, wrong button. I want to go there. No, wait. That's a tower. Okay. Anyway. Vitals low. Okay. Made it back into the thing. Today we did mini you. Go to bed at a reasonable time. Today. Okay, just need to... put this in. Wait. Can I put in this projection stone then, eh? Can I take this one out? No, wait, I want that one. No. Where do I put in the more projection stones? Because surely I can line this up differently, right? Maybe with the projection stones. Like if I can see the different one up there, so I can try to line up the with a different planet. It says a projection stone. Can I bring that? Oh baby, here we go. Oh, brought a projection stone. I'm so annoyed at myself for pressing R1 when I need to press R2 all the fucking time. Where's my ship? Return warp status star. Step into the warp receiver to activate the return warp. Interesting. Info. Feldspar spare jetpack fuel. It's annoying to slap across the planet and the ship if I can't use my jetpacks. I'm leaving this here. Check with my little scout. I do too use it. Hornsfeld, you burnt marshmallow. And the scout's integrity reading said this piece of brittle hollow is as stable as any, but who knows? If the fuel's still around, feel free to use it. Yeah, sure, why not? The Hanging City, below. More to read here. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the white hole stone on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We successfully recreated warp travel. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, though it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. Don't know how close this to Nona's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew it would happen. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? They were accurate. They would violate casuality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole station. If you and Rudmi will confront Folder, hope to locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. What? Oh shit. Oh, projection stones. Projection stones. But where did I put it? Where did I put it? You. Oh shit, what's happening? When I reviewed the records you sent Pokemon, it appeared to know me arriving the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the... Oh, interesting. I found it exceeding odd, but clearly, and I have tested the result, and the result every time someone warps. The interval is incredible, minuscule, roughly 100,000 of a second. I suppose our readings. As I've already told Rami, these measures can't be accurate. How can I know my arrival at Brittle Hollow before you see I've left? As Pious confidence reading is inaccurate, he's kindly helping me attempt to recreate this phenomenon. The High Energy Lab, we designed an experiment to take more data. An update, Pokey, the High Energy Lab is in the canyon on Ember Twin Equator. Come here at once, you need to see this. Oh, I don't disagree. I would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. Would have to reconsider all of our beliefs about the nature of time. Yes, I hope so too. Okay, the High Energy Lab, it's also going to be in my notes, but I want to write this down. This feels like a righty-dowdy one. Resume. So, the High Energy Lab. Amber Twins Equator. Come here at once! No. Different loop. Oh, but I can also... Oh, can I pick it up again? Yes, thank you. What's happening? Oh. Interesting, interesting. This is really close to the sun. So this is probably where the lab is. Huh. Oh, it's a Nomai. What's this then? Me anyway. Okay, that was... No! Oh yeah, I am hurt. Just go down. Oh, that's not going down. Ship. That's not good. Where is my ship? My ship might be gone. I don't see it anywhere on like my... Okay, so if I stand in here, I will go back to the blue hole. To the white warp tower. Not that I can do anything there. Been to whatever that is. Wait, I have. This is the North Pole. Wasn't my ship relatively close to the North Pole? Interesting. Okay, I might end this cycle on a, what's that? Oh, it's a little snowflake on a death. Suffocation, no breathing is probably in my future. Don't know where my ship went. Got a sneaky suspicion it got blown up. Oh, is this me going down? Interesting. I'm going down. I'm yelling, Tim. Oh God. Would you match? Oh! Get better at matching energy, velocity. There we go. Yeah. It's fine as soon as I can get into this thing. I may have closed the door when I... But we're good. Because I do believe there are trees in here. Thank you. There's also gravity in here, which is great. Hey. Anyway. Yeah, we done this part. How far are we from lining up? Pretty close. That's the sun. Yep. 50% fuel remaining, that's fine. There's a fuel resupply over here. Don't have a ship anymore, but you know, I really need healing. I'm just gonna see if there's somewhere where I can safely land. I don't know. I'm hungry. Completely unrelated. I had an entire pizza. No, it was a deep freeze pizza. Oh. Is that a road? Can I land on that? Yeah. I can. I did. I landed on that. I did that. Okay, this is gonna be a really short cycle. Because this is the one where we fly into the sun. Exclamation mark dead, by the way. Morning! Hot, I know. I am like almost certain Nothing will die when we fly into the sun. There's like a 1% chance we won't. I may have started tilting a bit too early. So yeah. That's not the sun. Where are you? I can see no way this can be beneficial to my health. Okay. What are you? Wait, what? Something was orbiting the sun. Some was orbiting the sun. Hi. I'm still not sure what that thing is. Can I go to that thing? What if I just... Where is it? Where did it go? I can't see it anymore. There it is. Wait, no, where's the exit? Where is it? Uh-oh. Controller disconnected. What a time to disconnect. Battery of the controller is dead. Un momento, por favor. Danke. I was so confused. You know, a big part of that was me just trying to follow the thing in the sky to see if I can where it went, and then I walked off the edge, and then the controller stopped working. See, what are you? What's that? What's the green ball? Have I been to the green ball yet? Buckle up, boys. We're going to the green ball. I haven't. Okay, so Giant's Deep's core is in Bramble Patch, whatever. Oh. Something's happening in Giant's Deep, that's for sure. Aligning flight trajectory. I'm not sure how friendly Giant's Deep surface is. What's that over there? Can I land on this? Okay. Oh shit! Eh. Anyway. Jetpack auto boost. What? Jetpack boost can be triggered with a button. Okay, so what are we at? We got the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Haven't been able to get in there. Got a quantum signal. We got another quantum signal. We got a lot of quantum signals. We got a White Hole Station. Northern Glacier. I still haven't been to the High Energy Lab. It doesn't get a lot clearer. Okay, what does this thing mean? Just stand on it. We'll launch the scout. But first, I'm going to do some reading. I'm going to test the memory statues tonight. Flux says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door? Snuck in another way. Does anybody want to? Flux specifically told us not to do that. These are very erratic writings, by the way. There's a water droplet on. I really want to see the test too, Lamy, but there's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Flux will see the later test. That's where I am. These are some kind of teleporty thingies. There's also one of those projection thingies there. Take me to your leader. No? Oh, double gravity here. I'm like, why is everything so hard? With the flying and the jumping. Okay, what's in here? It's another skeleton. Oh! Flipped gravity. Gotta keep an eye on when it unflips. It's flipped here still. There we are, back to normal. What the fuck is that? No! Oh no. Instead of giant typhoon, is this? Are we inside of a giant typhoon? What happened? Shit's going wrong here. Oh, there's a lot of giant typhoons. Oh, oh. I'm not safe. That is what's happening here. Open, please. Statue workshop. What? Like the statues that made me get the one I looked at? That kind of statues? It's a weird planet. Oh, trees. There's a statue workshop here. I'm not sure where my ship is. I have a sneaky suspicion where my ship is. Yep, in the water. I didn't park it in the water. Goddamn storms. This... Nope. This is one of them warp thingies. One of them warp receiver thingies, to be precise. Giants deep, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statue. Meet the statues? If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in a workshop below, inside the island. But how do I get in? Oh my god. How do I get into your workshop, my dude? Inside the islands. I want to get inside the islands. Come on, these are like the rings from Stargate, right? Surely they are. I'm just... Plum, 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 plum. I think it's time to fight my ship. Is there more on this planet? It doesn't look this... It feels like I got very lucky where I landed on this planet. It also feels like I should have probably landed on there. Oh, what's that over there? Just a floating island. Ow. I wanted to land in the water. Why is my cockpit broken? Hi. Aren't all islands floating? No, most of them like go all the way to the core and shit. That they're like pushed up from the core. Exit ship to... no. I feel like this is like a good place to actually land. I feel like that's the purpose of these beams. Wait, these have the... Is this just a sign of this planet? Another... So many skeletons of these dudes. That's a scroll. Hello. This is it. We finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it into orbit around Giant's Deep for assembly. To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I'd given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed when many attempts have not. Are you going gelatinous or not? Love, I'm delighted by your word, but they're atypical for you. If I'm ever half as gooey as Mello and Avens behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. Our next step will be to send Privet up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. I know my brother, Evans, and his spouse who want to launch the probe with as much power as possible. Worried the cannon would break under the strain. I propose we give Evans and Mallow a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. Oh, I saw this thing in space. So that's a probe cannon, eh? Or is this the probe cannon? Why am I stuck here? Oh. I didn't even see the crystal. Okay. Ow! Ooh. Control module projection. Hi. I have bad news, Evans. Jero says there was a problem with the proposed power source at orbital probe cannon and won't be asked to fire. Hope you're putting my locomotive limb here, Cassava. Tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. An update. Mallow and I will join you in Daz. Privet left to visit her brothers. He fears Idea might feel responsible. I wish I was here, my friends, but no, they're okay. 14 minutes, 26 long-range probe successfully launched from... That is... Is that when the thing starts? Is that when the loop starts? I feel like this is not a good planet to be on. Are we still on the planet? Did we just get yeeted into space? Is this the same thing that happened on the other islands, but now I kind of more... Oh god. Realized it? I'm glad I'm standing on this. Anyway. I think we just got yeeted into space. What's this? Brittle hollow projection stone? God, now I have to go back to the other side. To the wall. I'm really curious what happens if I bring these projection stones. Okay, hold. Wrong button. Hold. Okay, so what's this planet called? Chat. So there's one. Okay, projection stones. There's an amber twin one in the white hole station. There's a brittle hollow. One in Giant's Deep. That's the other one. The propulsion cannon, whatever. Giant's Deep. Because there's multiple platforms to put them in as well, you know. Brittle Hollow. Okay, so Giant's Deep also has stones, and then the platforms, 4 stones. Brittle Hollow North Pole. And Giant's Deep cannon. And so far, because we got 1, 2, and 3, so I have stuck 1 in this one, and I'm gonna stuck 2 and 3 in the one in here, Giant's Deep. That way, I'm keeping track which one I have read. Because these are like books. Not sure if book is the right. Yeah, I feel book. These are like books, kinda. For lack of a better word. And I got like 3 different places to read them, and they might give different stuff. Orbital probe cannon, that's what the thing's called. Orbital probe cannon. Into orbit, into assembly, someone sunk down beneath the current. Connor, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible any cannon could sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Okay. Kazaza convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of the Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Canoy, I am unable to grasp the answer looking through the projection pool. If I... Oh, yeah, the projection pool. If you've observed it, would you kindly explain it? You don't mind the track beneath the surface to the south pole. I'd be delighted to see you. There are 2 trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's gravity cannon and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. This ship log updated. Thanks. Oh shit, there's another reedy thingy here. Oh, this... Okay, so we got one reedy thingy, and then you got the projection thingy. I get it. Oh, but there's another... Is this? Oh, so I don't need to bring this to the other one. I understand. I don't need to bring this to Brittle Hollow because it's the same kind of reading. We got a reading device and a projection device. I want to see the other one because I didn't stick that in the projection device. I'm not sure why I'm bringing this one. Control module. Oh, I could also... No, I can't go back. Get that. that doesn't really, it's not that important to write down. Maybe it is. It feels less important because I got both the devices to read and hear as well. Oh, I should find some trees. Where is this? This is close to the black hole. Is this the proposed? There's a landing pad. Those are landing pads, right? There's another device over there. Oh, fuck. Okay. Trees detected. If only it was that easy. Okay. Time to fly. Get ready to fly. Hi. Can I drop this somewhere? What am I locked onto? Something on the other side of the planet. Maybe. Is this the... Oh, this is the cannon. There is a landing pad on there. Where is it? I thought I saw it.
Happy
Pause.
Strange just traded.
Pause, please. Hi, everybody. Welcome on in. Hold. Hi. Whip. Just in case y'all need things. Happy. Just raided. Happy, how's it going? Hi. Let's see, who do we have? Happy, welcome on in. Live, Laugh, Lasagna, welcome on in. Rikai, welcome on in. Ellie, who slows the sunset, welcome on in. Hi, everybody. How y'all doing? Have you met Happy? There's something to Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D over on their channel. Today, I'm playing 1001 video games and I want to play before I die. Happy's chat color is DA 520. That made me happy. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Welcome, Raiders. I'm Raz, he, him, from the Netherlands. Monkey Island Marathon done. Started 3D Zelda Marathon. I see you're doing the worst version of Ocarina of Time. Congratulations. I have the cute fishing game. I do. Exclamation mark fish to do the cute fishing game from Etchy. Some say it's the best. Now the best is Ship of Harkonian. Harkonnen. It's not an official one, but it has so many quality of life ones. I never knew I had a chat here, which kind of... I don't use this raid screen a lot. Live, lads, the Sonya caught a tiny... Live, I'm just gonna call you Live, by the way. It's full government naming you here. What's it called? It's so cute. Fish phone. It's on Etsy. Not super expensive. Oh shit. I had to see the window. Love to not porn. That's not porn. I can full-heartedly if you want to try like the Harkinian PC ports, maybe for Majora's Mask you try that one. I can 100% vouch for them. They're really good. But how are you finding it so far? You've played it before, like Ocarina of Time, obviously. I'm Raz, he, him, from Netherlands. You can find retro and indie gaming here. Things like the Retro Rumble, where I take 8 video games from one gaming system and pit them against each other in head-to-head competition. I play both of them for an hour and I pick my favorite. That's one of the things that we do over here. We got 50 indie games that changed the world. It's a book. It's over there in the bookcase. And there are 50 games in there that have changed the world, apparently. They're all indie games. So far, we've played quite a few. The next one up is going to be Blasphemous. So we're just at the B. We're at like game 5. After Blasphemous, it is going to be Castle Crashers. And I am going to rely a bit on Game Changers to play that one. So far, 3D games look amazing. Happy to play it. Gonna experience Majora Mask that way too. But relearning the Ocarina was something I was not prepared for. Cozy Sundays, where we play the most stressful cozy game that exists in the world, Stardew Valley. Trying to get perfection, getting really close. Every now and then on Sunday, not every Sunday, but every now and then Sunday when I have some time, we do some Stardew Valley. Randomizers, I like randomizers. Mostly Zelda randomizers. I like Zelda. Play a lot of Zelda. Mostly Link to the Past, but I recently did Ocarina of Time, and I am feeling that there's probably going to be a randomizer of Zelda coming up soon. Probably Ocarina, maybe Majora Mask. I like roguelikes. I play a lot of Spelunky 2, and we have Rogue Leaves every now and then. I really like the screen. It just makes me remember what I do over here. Type !reason or !quote to learn more about me. I'm part of the Game Changers stream team. They're pretty great. Most of you know. Like, you're coming in from a Game Changers stream, so most of you know the Game Changers. Appreciate it if you leave a lurk or hang out in chat for a bit. If you have to rate and run, thank you for stopping by. Take good care of yourself. Tell me a bit about yourself. What was your first console? Mine was the NES. What's your first experience with video games? Mine was Duck Hunt and Super Mario Bros. 1. Your favorite movie? Mine is still Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. This is your spoiler warning if you've never played. Damn. The combo card. We got a combo card. Oh, the combo card. My brain is slowly turning to mush. Yeah, that's my first experience with video gaming. A NES with the combo card for Duck Hunt and Mario. I would like to say I still have that NES. That's not true. That's a completely different NES that's sitting there in my cupboard. Not even sure if I have. I'm not even sure if I have the combo card. I do have a zapper. Anyway, my brain is very slowly turning to mush because I'm playing Outer Wilds. If you never played Outer Wilds before, thank you for being here. Go and lurk. Unless you never planned to play Outer Wilds. Happy being first, 3 hours, 15 minutes and 51, 52, 53 seconds into the stream. First for the 9th time, currently on a streak of 1. You can tell Warner is on a vacation. Fnatic really wanted to just do the daily check-in, because we've got a daily check-in thing which you can all use once a stream, I believe. I think you can all still blow into the cartridge, right? Yeah. Redeemed once a stream. It keeps count of how many times you did it. But like I said, if you've never played Outer Wilds before, spoiler warning in 3, 2, 1. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm trying to land on something. I think I'm trying to land on that. Can I even land on that? I think. Is that a landing pad on the? Yeah, that is a landing pad over there, right? On the other side. I just need to get to the other side. There it is. Land! Don't want to rain around, but work tomorrow to work 2 Saturdays in a row. Yuck. Disgusting. Love you much, Ampy. Have a good night. Oh. We were already here. Hold 1 second, please. I tapped to the wrong. I couldn't see my YouTube chats. This is, you know, someone important. Get back to this, please. There we go. We're back. Okay. Quite a brain mushy experience, isn't it, Outer Wilds? So, I think we should go to the ship to do a little checkup on the log. Because checking the log will also pass time. There you are. Okay, so we have a few things that we can investigate. We got the quantum shard, which has the Tower of Quantum Shards. Strange rock shard, what the Nami, yeah. We got this, the tower located on Brittle Hallows Equator. Held useful information. Embark on the first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. We got quantum signals everywhere. I could follow the quantum signals. That is one of the leads I can follow. We got the quantum moon, which is tied to the warp from the Whitestone station, maybe. The high energy lab is to measure stuff from the Whitewood. So where was the high energy lab? Ember Twins Equator. We got the statue work. Find the science. Statue works next to a broken door that used to lead inside the island. Children debated bypassing the statue's door and sneaked inside for an alternate, more dangerous route. Probably in the water. I can see into a large gate from one of the ruins top. The bottom is filled with water. I got to go through the water to get into the statue stuff. I tried to get to the Southern Observatory, but I don't know how to get in. There are two paths beneath the middle surface that lead to the observatory. One starts from the gravity cannon and the other starts from the tower. There are paths beneath the surface. I got an ocean current observatory, discovery. Now we have this path. I kind of want to follow this one again, but I think I can follow like one more lead. I think I got that in me. So which one should I follow? Quantum Moon, all of this? No. I don't like Brittle Hollow. I think I'm gonna follow Feldspar. Wait, I can mark locations? Okay. I wonder if Feldspar... I feel like Feldspar might be aware of... of the time loop. I'm curious. We'll find out, since we're going to Feldspar now. I think this is our last loop. Depending on what we find, really. I'm glad we can mark this one on the... Oh god, really? There's more anglerfish. There's more anglerfish! Oh. Exclamation mark dead. And somehow you avoided then your first time in there. I just followed... God, how am I gonna... well... Let's try to get in there... again. Do you even get lucky again? Oh, it's still marked on my HUD. Okay. Hut, hut, hut. The only difference... I'm going to assume my first time was lucky. The only other difference is that I shot a thingy inside of there. I was following a scout. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm a bit hungry. That's making me a bit sleepy. Keep going. No. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Which one? Which one? This one, this one. Hi, Gunty Poo. No, no, no. Oh, fuck. No. What's happening? Why there's still two? This is a lot of me. We're good. We're not good. Like a glove. Well, could be better. Eh. Am I still falling? Oh shit, I forgot something. I was wondering why my jetpack wasn't working. Turns out you need a space suit in space. Hi. Let's try this again. It's fine. Third time is a charm. Might as well. Oh! It's fine. I didn't fly into the sun. I might as well, you know, use this time while we're flying to turn on to put on the suit. Okay. We can do this. I have full faith in us, and mostly me. Oh god. Oh, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Go faster. No. 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 No, I died again. Got him. That's like the second time they got me. Out of the 4 times I've been on that planet, so, you know... What was the difference? I don't know. I took a different path. Probably. There shouldn't be RNG. Technically. There we go. We're flying. Bum pum 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 pum. It was really close to the sun. I made it last time, so you know. It's going great. I was never worried about the sun at all. Here we go. We can do this. Now what's the best tactic? Because if I go straight for the camp... Oh shit. I'm going in the direction of less lights first. Going under. Then I'm going straight into here. I really need to stop running into every single thing. No! Here's the thing, I probably don't need my ship. Gravity, please. Thank you. Oh, God. Okay, you. Nope, okay. It sure was one big hollow. Fine, if I were you, I'd take a walk and see where it goes. You want to go to the tail end of this anglerfish and look for a flickering light in the fog. Path starts there. Okay. The tail end. Look for a flickering light in the fog. I'm not sure if I should have brought my ship. I'm not sure if my ship would have fit in this. Don't think my ship would have fit in this. There's no gravity here, so why am I having so much trouble moving forward? What the fuck? Enjoy the music and some sweet covers of the OCA. Yeah, I had them added to my playlist quite a few times. Like my starter playlist does have a few versions. I've used to have a few versions of it. It's really good. The tung 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 tung. I love it. Trip 4 entry. I'm not gonna say not 1. Crashes 3. Boring crashes 0. Whoa ho! Never thought I'd see one of these beasties outside of Giant's Deep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too. Blurg. This thing tastes terrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it's insulated the jellyfish inside from getting zapped by electricity. Right. I'm going inside this jellyfish interior cavity to see what's going. See if what's in there tastes any better. Okay. Well, I want to go into this. Fuck. Note to Feldspar. Do not eat this even if you are dying. It would be too sad if it were the last thing you ever ate in your life. I guess these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat. Love Feldspar. Wait, note to Feldspar from Feldspar? Interesting. Oh, wrong button. Nope. What else is here? Where am I? Is this the center core of... Giant's Deep? It's the core of Giant's Deep. But why is there a jellyfish here? Is there anything else that I can... No, I don't want to go here. That is disconcerting. Duck! Ow. Uh... I'm gonna get eaten, aren't I? No, 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 no. This one doesn't have holes I can fit into. I'm just gonna die here due to lack of oxygen, fuel. So much signals. Hi. Since you're asking, I made it down there. I think. Go to my ship. That was close. Oh no! Stop! Please match velocity with my ship. Helps if I use the right button. Get into the beam. Okay, hi. Whew. That was a trip. Felser documented their attempts to eat the nerves frozen in ice. The outside was all rubbery. Felser decided to venture into the ice. After tasting the inside, Felser concluded that these jellyfish are only useful to hot marker.
Ectoplasmar just traded.
Ectoplasmar! Welcome on in. Ecto, I am so very tempted to call you by your real name all the time, and when I was looking at the VOD of the person that you rated in with me, I discovered that they were calling you by that name. What do you go by on Twitch? Want me to call you Ecto? How was the rest of Rimworld? Everybody that's here, Ecto is a longtime friend from back when I played Guild Wars 1. Go back to Mark. I'm easy. Okay. I'm just so, because in my mind you're just Mark. Good friend from back in the Guild Wars days. And we were just a week ago probably, rediscovered that we're both on Twitch. Ecto came in. Playing Rimworld, doing a Star Wars themed run. Rimworld Star Wars. There's somebody in the audience currently where that should be 2 trigger words. Anyway, I'm currently playing Outer Wilds. If you've never played Outer Wilds before and you don't want to be spoiled for this puzzle game, it's one of those games where you can only experience it once, apparently. I'm currently in my one time experiencing it. I am confused as fuck. My brain is all gooey and mushy, and I've been playing this for like 4 hours and I have no idea what's happening anymore. I'm inside a plant. No, I'm inside an angler. No. If you don't want to know anything about this game, please go lurk. Take care of your spoilery selves. I'm not the one, but I heard Rimble. Not too badly. No, no, no. Positive trigger words. Positive trigger words. Things she both likes. But Redmaze likes Rimble as well. Yeah. Mark does a lot of Rimworld over here on Twitch. It's Friday evening. Brainwash is par for the course. That is true. I'm very brainwashy today. I'm in my ship. I'm inside of a plant next to a... Oh yeah, my entire ship is damaged from... Oh god, I forgot. Please match speed to my ship. I broke a lot of my ship. This was not a perfect landing. To be fair, it's not a landing at all. My flashlight's also broken. Think I fixed it. 4-course meal of mush, please. I fixed my ship. Okay, this branching path, according to this, is at least finished for now. It's information. There's a jellyfish inside of a planet. I don't... what is this? Statue Island. I think I want to know more about Statue Island. I want to see if I can get out of this place alive. Without any means of... I'm never getting out of here, am I? There aren't any lights to follow, except for that one. All the other lights are anglerfish. And technically, this light is also an anglerfish. It's just a skeleton of one. I'm gonna get eaten. I'm just gonna follow this vine and... okay. Oh, that's a wall. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get out of here. There are ways I can reset the loop by myself. These ways are commonly known as dying. But you know what I haven't tested yet? What the fuck is up with the red light? Oh god. Never mind. Today is not the day we find out what's up with the red light. Today is the day my brain needs a rest. Raid and run, especially if they're gonna be spoilers. I've never played Outer Wilds. Mark, thank you for the raid. Everybody here, go follow Mark. The rest of the stream isn't going to be super long because I am going to raid now out as well. I hate to receive a raid and run, but I can't do another loop. I need to process this information, all the information I got. And that's where Roxanne is clearly in a red dress, something like that. Ooh! Oh, that was an experience. I like the game. I have no idea what's happening, but I like it. Okay. You guys can choose. Do you want Stardew Valley? You know what? I never get to raid red. Red's at the start of a day. Days take a while. Let's go say hi to Red. YouTube! Peace! Like and subscribe and shit. Did we get likes? Oh, we got 0 likes.